Darren Fout. Jonathan Worden. Three laps left. 2 laps left. Final lap. Jonathan Worden done. Quincy Wilson done. Darren Fout done. Deanna Fout done. All drivers are finished. The race is completed. Up next, race number 3. 604 late model. Heat 1 of 2. Race order is Car 12s. Car 101. Car 126. Cooper Swain. Jordan Dees. Dakota Hunt. 3 laps left. 2 laps left. Final lap. Dakota Hunt done. Cooper Swain done. The race is completed. Up next, race number 4. 604 late model. Heat 2 of 2. Race order is Car 26, Car 9, Car 15, Car D20. Mark Swain, Zach Dillon, Demian Kelly, Dave Tapscott.
Come up. All right. 30 laps. We are going on the leader. Damian did not have a good start. Neither did Dave, but they get going. Zach immediately goes to the front, Mark in second. Oh, stop. I'll let you guys make that call.
Somebody lost the frame.
Is it yours? All right, so Dave will get the lucky dog. So everybody will be back on the lead lap. Dave, remind me after this race to switch your number. Oh, put. That was horrible. All right, here we go. Who did you cause that, Zach? Was it a racing deal? All right. All right, so Dave got his lap back. Everybody's back on the same lap. So it's Zach, Mark, Damian, Dave. We are going to the leader. $22 laps to go. Sprint cars will be next. Sprint cars will be next. Ten to go. It's Zach, Mark, Damian, Dave. Zach has lapped the field. Mark trying to give second place away.
2 laps left.
Other three are on the same lap, same straightaway.
Zach Dillon done.
All right,
Mark
Zach
Swain
is your winner. Mark
Demian
second,
Kelly
Damian
done.
third.
Dave
Jesus.
Tapscott done. All drivers are
I keep
finished.
getting hit with the sand for the dirt. But then it's going to go right on the track. Trying to. All right, sprint cars are up. Hold on one sec.
The race is completed.
All right, sprint
Up next,
cars are up.
Race number 5.
Zach,
Sprint
you got
car.
or
Heat 1
Mark,
of 1.
Zach, somebody.
Race order is Car M3, Car 101, Car 2, Car 21. Paul Curry.
All right. Sprint cars.
Dusty Smith. Dakota Hunt.
All right. Looks like we're just waiting on Damien. Hello. I'm busy right this minute. Let me give you a call back in just a little while. I love you.
Damian Kelly.
All right, guys, line them up. It's going to be Damien, Dakota, Paul, and Dusty. Damien, Dakota, Paul, Dusty. All right, we're going 30 laps for your sprint car heat race number 1. Drivers ready. On the leader. We got a good start. We got Damien out front, Dakota into 2, Dusty into 3. Dakota's trying to put some pressure on Damien. Damien gets a little loose. That's going to allow Dakota to get by. Damien tries to close right back up. Stop. Right here. So it's going to be Dakota, Dusty, Paul, Damien. All 4 cars are still on the lead lap. Drivers ready. On the leader. Dakota takes off. Jumps out to a pretty good lead. Dusty's trying to chase him down. Paul into 3, Damien into 4. Coming up on 20 to go. Oh, your leader takes a tumble. Stop. So Dakota will be going to the back. Oh, and he flips it again. So it's going to be Dusty, Paul, Damien, Dakota. All right, we got 21 to go. Drivers ready. On the leader. Dusty gets a good start. Dakota looks to the end, or Damien looks to the inside of Paul. Keep him going. Stop. So we're going back to lap 10. It's going to be Dusty, Paul, Damien, Dakota. We got 20 to go. Driver's ready. On the leader. Dusty gets a good jump. Damien trying to look to the inside of Paul. Move Damien up to the 2. He gets a little loose. Keep her going. Stop. All right, so it's going to be, I think that was just a racing deal. So it's going to be Dusty, Paul, Damien, Dakota. Let's see, 13, 12.
Just like that.
No, it's going to be Dusty, Damien, Paul, Dakota. All right, we got 18 to go. Driver's ready. On. Driver's ready. On the leader. Dusty gets a good start. Damien trying to hang with him. Oh, Damien loses a wing over there on turns 1 and 2, or 3 and 4. He is now running a wingless with 12 to go. Dusty still out front. Dakota up to the 2. Damien in the 3. 10 to go. 602 UMP modified. Start getting ready. Stop. So sounds like Dusty will be going to the back. So it's going to be Dakota, Damien, Paul, and Dusty. Paul's first car lap down. He'll get the lucky dog. All 3 cars now on the lead lap. We got 9 to go. Driver's ready. On the leader. Dakota takes off. Oh, Damien gets a little squirrely coming to the green. Gets tangled up with your leader. Damien gets it going straight. Coming up on 5 to go. Oh, your leader taps out. Collects Paul. Collects Damien. Stop. All right, so it's going to be Dusty, Paul, Damien, Dakota. Damien was the lap down. He'll get the lucky dog. All 4 cars are on the lead lap. We got 5 to go. Driver's ready. On the leader. Dusty gets a good start. Dakota looks to the inside of Paul. 2 to go.
Final lap.
Final lap.
Dusty Smith
Dusty
done.
is your winner. Damien second. Dakota third. And Paul in
Paul
fourth.
Curry done. All
602 late models, make your way,
race is
or
completed.
602 UMP, start making your way to the track. 602 UMP.
Up next, race number 6. 602 ump modified. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Car 11, Car 51, Car 93.
It's going to be Darren, Quincy, Jonathan, and Chris.
Jonathan Worden. Chris Rowe. Quincy Wilson.
All right, line them up, line them up. We got Darren starting on the pole, Quincy second, Jonathan third, Chris in fourth. I wish I had Jesse's girl. All right, here we go on the leader. .602 UMP or 604 UMPs. You guys are up next. 604 UMP. Start getting ready. Oh, Quincy and Darren get into it. Darren takes the lead. Jonathan moves up to second. Jonathan hits the inside wall. Quincy moves back into second. Chris right there with him with a brand new UMP. Longhorn chassis, right? 18 to go for Darren. Quincy all over the rear. Trying to get underneath them. Oh, they touch. Darren says, no, sir. Puts him in the wall. Oh, we got a wreck on the backstretch. They're trying to get straightened back out. Oh, no. Turn the other way. Turn the other way. Stop, stop, stop. How long was he over there?
3 or 4 seconds.
Okay. So we'll go back to lap 15. So we're going back to lap 15. It's going to put Darren back on the lead lap. He'll get the lucky dog. Chris will be going to the rear. Quincy, move up one. You are 1 lap down. All right, we are halfway. 15 laps to go. We are going to the leader. Oh, Quincy doing donuts over there in front of the sensor. 11 to go. It's Darren, Jonathan, Chris, and Quincy. Six to go.
Three laps left.
3 to go. Darren, Jonathan, Quincy,
2 laps
Chris. 6:04 UMP. Start getting ready.
Final lap. Darren Fout done.
And we're done.
Wilson
Darren,
done.
your winner. Jonathan second.
Worden
Quincy
done.
third. Chris fourth. Look at that. Darren with a big old smile.
The race is completed.
Darren's going to make me put this thing up at the house. He's running fast on this.
Up next, race number 7.
All right, here we
604
go.
unmodified.
604 UMPs. It's
Heat 1 of
Dakota,
1.
Jordan, Cooper,
Race
Mark.
order is Car 8, Car 126,
Again,
Car 12,
Dakota, Jordan, Cooper,
Car
Mark.
15,
Get you a lap in.
Mark
Get
Swing,
you a lap in. What's
Jordan
wrong, Darren?
Dees, Cooper Swing,
What's wrong with it? Oh, there it goes.
Dakota Hunt.
I didn't have one. No, sir. All right, so here we go. Dakota, Jordan, Cooper, Mark. You want to do this so I get the street stock ready? Hey, boss.
All right, guys, line them up. Dakota, Jordan, Cooper, Mark. Going 30 laps. Driver's ready. On the leader. Oh, Dakota takes off, hits the wall. Jordan hits the wall down here in 3 and 4, or 1 and 2. Right now, Mark takes a tumble down there in 3 and 4, collects Cooper. Right now, Dakota's out front. Cooper in the 2. Jordan in the 3, Mark in the 4. Oh, stop. So I think that was just a racing deal. I think they just come up and got together. So it's going to be Dakota, Cooper, Jordan, Mark. Jordan, well, he was in the wreck. Jordan was the first one lap down, so he'd have got it back. So we've got 6 in, 24 to go. Driver's ready. On the leader. Dakota takes off, gets a good lead. Mark and Jordan get together. Oh, they spin right in front of your leader. That's going to hand the lead over to Cooper. Move Dakota back to the 2. Jordan in the 3. Mark in the 4. Got 19 to go. Dakota's trying to run that 12 of Cooper down. Jordan taps out down here in 1 and 2. Gets it pointed the right direction. Coming up on 15 to go. Oh, your leader taps out. That's going to hand the lead back over to Dakota. Cooper's trying to look to the inside. Oh, your leader taps out. That's going to hand the lead back over to the Cooper with 11 to go. It's going to be Cooper, Dakota, Mark, Jordan. Street stock, you guys are next. Oh, your leader gets tangled up. We've got a side-by-side battle for the lead. No, Cooper's a couple laps ahead. I'm sorry. 5 to go. 5 to go. It's Cooper, Dakota, Mark, Jordan.
3 laps
Cooper's
left.
got 2 laps on the field.
2 laps left.
Stop. So it sounds like Dakota is going to take ownership of that one. Where'd the mouse go? Oh. So it's going to be Cooper, Mark, Jordan, Dakota. Dakota would have been the first car lap down, but he's taking blame. So we've got 3 to go. Drivers ready on the leader. Street stocks, you guys
left.
are next.
Final lap.
Cooper is your winner, followed by Dakota, Mark,
done.
and Jordan.
Jordan
Good job,
done.
guys.
All drivers
Street stops. Start making your way to the track.
Completed.
Street stops.
Up next, race number 8. Street stock.
On the pole for your
Heat
street stock, heat race number 1 is going to be Jordan, followed by Dakota, Mark,
car
Quincy,
101.
and Dusty.
Car 50.
Jordan, Dakota, Mark,
51.
Quincy, Dusty.
Car 21. Jordan Dees. Dusty Smith.
That was possibly the slowest almost rollover. All right, take that, Quincy.
Quincy Wilson. Dakota Hunt. Mark Swain.
All right, guys. We'll give Mark a lap here. All right, guys, line them up, line them up. It's going to be Jordan, Dakota, Mark, Quincy, Dusty. Jordan, Dakota, Mark, Quincy, Dusty. All righty. We'll be going 30 laps for your street stock heat number 1. Drivers ready. On the leader. And Dakota and Dusty both spin out coming to the green. Quincy spins out on the front stretch. So right now we've got Jordan in the 1, Mark in the 2, Dakota in the 3. Go high in 3 and 4. We've got carnage all over the Chiefland RC Raceway. Jordan still out front. Mark out front. Jordan out front. We've got a good battle for the lead between Jordan and Mark. Go high in 3 and 4. Track is go high in 3 and 4. High in 3 and 4. Track is clear. We've got, oh, your leader gets tangled up. We've got 11 to go. Mark out front. Jordan into 2. Dakota into 3. Stop. So it's going to be Mark, Jordan, Dakota, Quincy, and Dusty. Dakota's first car lap down. He'll get the lucky dog. He's now 1 lap down. So we've got 11 to go. Drivers are ready on the leader. Mark takes off. Jordan looks to the inside, makes the pass for the lead. Mark crosses him over. They touch. They spin out. Who's going to get going first? Looks like Jordan gets going first. Oh, Mark taps out down here in 1 and 2. Go high in 3 and 4. High in 3 and 4. Stop. I don't know who that is or what happened. I just happened to see it flip. All right. Sounds like Quincy's going to the back. Let's see here. It's gonna be Jordan, Dakota, Mark, Quincy, Dusty. Mark's first car lap down. He'll get the lucky dog. Mark is now 1 lap down. Dakota and Jordan are on the same lap. We've got 6 to go. Driver's ready. On the leader. Oh, Dakota taps out. 3 to go
3
for the
laps
126.
left. 2 laps left.
Final lap.
Jordan
And
D's
Jordan is your
Mark Swain
winner.
done.
Mark second.
Dusty Smith done.
Dakota third.
Dakota Hunt
Quincy
done.
fourth. And Dusty
Quincy Wilson
fifth.
done. All drivers are finished. The race
All
is
right, guys,
completed.
we're going to go straight into round 2 of heat races here.
All right, straight into round 2. Give me 1 second. Oh, you can take a lap or two if you want to.
Up next, race number 1. 602 late model. Heat 1 of 2.
I think it's the back.
Race
that's hitting,
order
not
is
the front, though. Yeah,
car
the back's
23,
gonna hit.
Car
You just
71.
don't want the front to hit.
Car 7C. 7.
I got you. All right, so we got Chris starting on the pole. Paul second, 7 and 3rd. All right, here we go. Nope. All right, here we go. On the leader. And they're off. Chris out front. Paul in second, 7 and 3rd. Seven looking to the inside of Paul, or looking to the inside of Chris. Oh, they touch. Paul takes the lead. Chris goes a lap down. 7 still in second. 22 laps to go. Paul trying to go for the lead. Paul takes the lead. 7 looks back underneath. They cross over. Stop! That was you taking them out. So Paul's going to go to the rear. I'll call that one from here. So it's going to be 7. So it'll be 7. Then Chris. 7's going to get lucky dog. There we go. Chris is still 1 lap down. All right. We are going on the leader. Paul gets loose coming off turn 4. Chris trying to get his lap back, trying to catch up to 7. 13 to go. Heat 2, 602. Start getting ready. Heat 2, 602s. Start getting ready. Oh, Chris and Paul get together. Paul loops it. So 7's in the lead. Heat 2, you guys should be up here.
2 laps left. Final lap. 7 done.
And that's it. 7, your winner, Paul. Second, Chris in third.
The race is completed.
All right. Going to Heat 2 of the 602s.
Up next, race number 2.
It's going to be
602
Quincy,
late model.
Darren, Jonathan,
Heat 2
Deanna.
of 2. Race order is car 51, car 11, car 93, car F3, Quincy Wilson, Darren Fout, Deanna Fout. Jonathan Worden.
That was a good slide into the wall there, Jonathan. And Darren's upside down, even though he was trying to hang out on the inside. All right, let's line them up. Quincy, Darren, Jonathan, Deanna. All right. 30 laps. On the leader. Oh, Darren, hard hit to the inside wall, but gets it going straight again. Right now it's Quincy, Jonathan, Darren, Deanna. Oh, Quincy and Deanna touch. That moves Jonathan up to the 1. Jonathan loops it. Oh, stop. Going to go back to lap 5. Deanna's going to go to the rear. So back to lap 5. Deanna will not get the lucky dog. She calls that. So it's going to be Quincy in second, Darren in third. They decide to unlock cars. There we go. All right, 25 to go. We are going on the leader. Watch out, turn 3. Track clear. Jonathan out front. Quincy in second. Darren in third. Quincy loops it over on the front stretch. Oh, hard hit. Quincy's blocking the track. Everybody's trying to get straightened out. Deanna's trying to get turned back around. Stop. Going back to lap 14. I was looking down on the straightaway. I did not see what happened. All right. So we're going back to lap 14. Darren's going to call that one. Quincy's going to get a lap back. He'll get the lucky dog. So it's Jonathan, Quincy, Deanna, Darren. 16 to go. Quincy, Darren, and Jonathan are on the same lap. We are going on the leader. 604 Heat 1. You guys are up next. 604 Heat 1. 604 late models. Jordan, Dakota, Cooper. Oh, Darren and Jonathan getting after it. Jonathan is your leader. Quincy in second, trying to catch up with 7 laps to go. Oh, Quincy hits the inside wall. Jonathan puts him a lap down now. 3 to go.
3 laps left. 2 laps left. Final lap. Jonathan Worthing
And
done.
that's it.
Darren Fout done. Quincy Wilson
Deanna,
done.
normally I'd say stop, but they were coming to the finish. So, all right, so it's going to be Jonathan, Darren, Quincy, Deanna.
The race is completed.
All right, so 604 Heat 1 is up. 604 Heat 1.
Up next, race number 3.
It's going to be Jordan,
604
Dakota,
late model.
Cooper.
Heat 1 of 2. Race order is Car 126, Car 101, Car 12s, Cooper Swing, Jordan Dees, Dakota Hunt.
All right, all three are there. We are going on the leader. A little bit of hesitation with Jordan, trying a little trickery. Coop hits the inside wall. Dakota right there. Dakota takes the lead, moves Jordan back to second. 26 laps to go. Dakota, Jordan, Cooper. $19 to go. Still Dakota, Jordan, and Cooper. Dakota, a fast lap right now with a 2.64. Stop. What happened there? All right, we'll go with that. So Jordan will get a lap back. Still one lap down. Cooper's one lap behind him. It's going to be 8 laps to go. We are going to the leader. Four to go. 6:02.
3
Heat
laps
2.
left.
Start getting ready.
2 laps left. Final lap.
White flag. And Dakota is going to be your
Hunt done.
winner. Jordan second.
Cooper Swing
Cooper in
done.
third.
Jordan Dees done.
6:04
All
Heat
drivers are
2. You
finished.
guys are up.
The race is
6:04 Heat
completed.
2. Dave, I did change your
Up
number.
next, race number 4.
Forgot to
604
remind
late
me, but
model.
I changed your number.
Heat 2 of 2.
25,
Race
right?
order is Car D20,
Okay,
Car 15,
gotcha.
Car 25, Car 26,
There's a Hooters car, I
Mark
think.
Swain, Zach Dillon.
I gotcha. I gotcha. All right, so we need Damien. Check
Dave
in.
Tapscott.
After this, it will be sprint cars.
Damian Kelly.
All right, line them up. So it's going to be Zach, Mark, Dave, Damien. All right, here we go. On the leader. Zach out front. Dave second. Mark third. Damian fourth. $15 to go. We are halfway. Damian and Dave keep throwing sliders at each other. They are on the same lap. Mark trying to put them a lap down. He's in second. Zach's ahead of them. $5 to go. Oh, Mark pulled right out in front of the 25.
3 laps left.
That was my fault. I should have told you
2
guys it
laps
was
left.
there. 2 to go for Zach.
Final lap.
Sprint cars are next. Sprint cars. Sprint cars.
Zach Dillon done. Demian
All right,
Kelly done.
Zach, Damian, Mark,
Dave Textot
Dave.
done. Mark Swain done.
Good
All drivers
job.
are finished. The race is completed. Up next, race number 5. Sprint car. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Car 21, Car 2, Car 101, Car M3, Dakota Hunt.
All right, for your sprint car, heat race number 2, it's going to be Dusty, Paul, Dakota,
Paul
and
Curry.
Damian.
Dusty Smith.
Sticks right here. Paul,
Demian
right
Kelly.
here. Go high in 3 and 4, high in 3 and 4. All right, guys, line them up. It's going to be Dusty, Paul, Dakota, Damian.
All that work for nothing.
Yeah, I see you going to circle. Come back over here. Must have turned it the wrong way. Yeah, that's hard. Figure it out, Paul. Right here. Yeah, it's warming out the cover. Yeah, what I do? Yeah, there's
Trying to adjust the yard.
Yeah, there we go. I'm all good to go now, guys.
All right, 30 laps. Driver's ready. On the leader. Dusty takes off, gets a good jump. Paul into 2, Dakota into 3, Damian into 4. Oh, Dakota gets up on 2 wheels. That's going to allow Damian to get by. Move Damian up to the 3, Dakota back to the 4. Oh, your leader gets tangled up. Stop. So Dakota's going to be going to the back. So it's going to be Dusty, Paul, Damian, Dakota. Got 27 to go. Driver's ready. On the leader. Dusty gets another good start. Paul's trying to stay with him. We got Damian in the 3, Dakota in the 4. All the cars are pretty evenly spaced out right now. Dusty's trying to pull away just a little bit. Damian looks to the inside of Paul for the 3rd spot. Move Paul all the way from 6th stop. That one's going to be on Dakota. So it's going to be Dusty, Damian, Paul, Dakota. It's going to be your lineup. All 4 cars are still on the lead lap. We've got 21 to go. Drivers ready on the leader. Dusty gets another good start. Paul spins out coming out of turn 2. That's going to allow Dusty to put him a lap down. Go high. Go, I don't know where to take you to go. Go high in 1 and 2. High in 1 and 2. We've got a pile up in turn 2. They're all pointed the right direction now. 13 to 12 to go. Dusty out front. Dakota in the 2. Damian in the 3. Paul in the 4. 602 UMP modified. Start getting ready. Oh, your leader taps out. Stop. I think that one's going to be on Dakota. So it's going to be Dusty, Damian, Paul, Dakota. Dakota was the first car lap down, but he will not get the lucky dog. So we've got 9 to go. Drivers ready on the leader. Oh, Paul taps out. Stop. So it's going to be, who was that on? Dakota? All right. So it's going to be Dusty, Damian, Paul, Dakota. Nobody gets lucky dog. Drivers ready on the leader. 602 UMP modified. Get ready. 5 to go. Dusty taps out. Stop. All right, Dakota. One more time, Dakota. You're going to have to pull her off. So it's going to be Dusty. It's going to be Dusty, Damian, Paul, Dakota.
Hold on, I gotta get here. Yeah, hit it. Go, hit the ground. I can see.
All right, we've got 6 to go. Drivers ready on the leader. Stop. That one's going to be on Paul. So it's going to be, yep, Dakota gets a lap back, but it's showing him in second now. Huh? Okay, so it's going to be Dakota or Dusty, Dakota, Damian, Paul. Dakota's first car lap down. He'll get the lucky dog. So your top 2 cars are on the lead lap. Damian is 2 laps down. We got 5 to go. Drivers ready on the leader. Dusty wastes no time. Paul taps out down there in the bottom of turn 1. Go.
2 laps left.
Go.
Final
keep
lap.
Going, keep going, keep going.
Dusty Smith done.
Dusty is your winner.
Damian Kelly done.
Dakota second.
Dakota
Damian
Hunt done.
third. Paul in
All drivers
fourth.
are finished.
602 UMPs. Make your way to the track. 602 UMP.
Up next, race number 6.
On the pole is going to be
unmodified.
Chris, followed by
Heat 1 of 1.
Jonathan, Quincy,
Race order
and
is
Darren.
Car 23, Car 93, Car 51, Car 11, Darren Thou, Chris Rowe. Quincy Wilson.
All right, we're waiting on Jonathan to check in.
Jonathan Worden.
All right, guys, line them up, line them up. It's going to be Chris, Jonathan, Quincy, and Darren. Chris, Jonathan, Quincy, Darren. Going 30 laps for your UMP modified. He racing number 2. Driver's ready. On the leader. Oh, Quincy taps out coming to the green. Jonathan taps out down there in 3 and 4. Gets it pointed to stop. So we did get 1 lap in. I caught the tail end of that. I'm not sure what happened. Just racing? Okay. All right, so it's going to be Chris, Quincy, Darren, Jonathan. Steer it. Will it steer? Got it. All right, Chris, Quincy, Darren, Jonathan. Everybody is still on the lead lap. So we've got 1 in, 29 to go. Driver's ready. On the leader. We got a little better start that time. Oh, Darren taps out down here in the bottom of 1 and 2. Gets it pointed back the right direction. Jonathan's tapped out on the front straightaway. Gets it pointed the right direction. 25 to go. Quincy out front, followed by Chris, Darren, and Jonathan. Darren's turned around on the back stretch or on the front stretch. Go high in 1 and 2. Track is clear. We've got 20 to go. Quincy still out front. Chris in the 2. Jonathan in the 3. Stop. I think that was a racing deal. So it's going to be Quincy, Chris, Jonathan, and Darren. So Chris's first car lap down. Well, he brought out the caution, but it was a racing deal. So nobody's going to get a lucky dog. We've got 10 down, 20 to go. Driver's ready. On the leader. Quincy gets a good start. Jonathan gets past Chris. Move Jonathan to the 2. Chris back to the 3. 15 to go. Oh, your leader gets caught up down here on the back stretch. Let's see how it shakes out here. Quincy's still in the 1. Jonathan in the 2. Chris in the 3. Darren in the 4. With 11 to go. 604 UMPs. You guys are next. 604 UMPs. Get ready. 8 to go. Quincy still out front. Jonathan in the 2. Chris in the 3. Darren in stop. Chris, was that on you? Okay. So Chris is going to be going to the back. So it's going to be Quincy, Jonathan, Darren, and Chris. Jonathan's first car a lap down. He'll get the lucky dog. So top 2 cars are on the lead lap. We've got 22 in, 8 to go. Driver's ready. On the leader. Quincy wastes no time. Go high in 1 and 2, high in 1 and 2. Track is, they're low in 1 and 2. High, track is clear. 3 to go. Quincy out front. Jonathan in the 2. Darren in the 3. Coming up on the final lap.
Final lap.
Quincy is your winner. Jonathan second. Darren third. Chris in 4th. Good job, guys.
The race
604 UMPs. Start making your way to the track. 604 UMPs.
Up next, race number 7.
On the pole was going to be Mark, followed by Cooper, Jordan, and Dakota.
Car 15.
Mark,
Car 12.
Cooper, Jordan,
Car
and
126. Car 8. Jordan Dees. Cooper swing. Mark swing.
Boom, boom, boom.
Dakota
Out
Hunt.
goes the lights. All right, guys, line them up, line them up. It's going to be Mark, Cooper, Jordan, Dakota. Alrighty. Lineup looks good. 30 laps. Drivers ready. On the leader. Mark gets a good start. Jordan and Cooper get together. Oh, Mark collects down there in turns 1 and 2. Everybody's collected in 3 and 4. Let's see how it shakes out here. We've got Mark in the 1, Dakota in the 2, Jordan in the 3, Cooper in the 4. Oh, Cooper gets a little sideways. Gets it pointed in the right direction. 25 to go. Mark still out front. Oh, your leader spins coming out of turn 4. That's going to hand the lead over to Jordan. Move Dakota up to the 2. Move Mark all the way back to the 3rd spot. 20 to go. Jordan still out. Oh, Mark and Jordan get together. Jordan still out front. Mark in the 2. Dakota in the 3. Cooper in the 4. Street stops. You guys are next. Start getting ready. 15 to go. Oh, Mark and Jordan get together. 10 to go. 10 to go. Jordan still out front. Mark in the 2. Dakota in the 3. Oh, Dakota takes a hard hit over here on the back straightaway. Coming up on 5 to go. 5 to go. Jordan still out front. Mark in the 2. Dakota in the 3.
3 laps
3
left.
to go.
2 laps left.
Final lap.
Final lap.
And Jordan is your winner. Mark second.
Mark Swain
Dakota third, and Cooper fourth. Good job, guys. Street stops.
The race
Start
is
making your
completed.
way to the track. Street stops.
Up next, race number 8. Street
On the
stop.
pole for your street
Heat
stock,
101.
heat race number 2
Race
is
order
going
is
to be Dusty,
car
followed by
21,
Quincy,
car
Mark,
51,
Dakota, and
car 15,
Jordan.
car 101, car 126, Jordan Dees, Dusty Smith.
I thought that tape done had you. Take that.
Dakota Hunt, Quincy Wilson,
We're going to give Mark a lap or 2 here.
Mark Swain.
All right, guys, line them up, line them up. It's going to be Dusty, Quincy, Mark, Dakota, Jordan. Dusty, Quincy, Mark, Dakota, Jordan. All righty. Going 30 laps. Drivers ready. On the leader. Dusty gets a good start. Mark goes from 3rd to 2nd. Oh, your leader taps out, collects most of the field. That's going to hand the lead over to Dakota. Move Quincy to the 2, Jordan in the 3, Mark in the 4, Dusty in the 5. 25 to go. Jordan taps out, collects Dakota down here in 1 and 2. That's going to allow Mark stop. I'm not sure who that was on. Dakota, that was on you? All right. So it's going to be Mark, Quincy, Jordan, Dusty, and Dakota. Jordan is the first car a lap down. He'll get the lucky dog. Your top 4 cars are on the lead lap. Dusty is 3 laps down. Looks like Dusty might be fighting some handling issues. All right, we got 7 in, 23 to go. Drivers ready. On the leader. Jordan jumps to the inside of Quincy. Oh, then he spins out down there in 3 and 4. That's going to allow Mark to pull away with 19 to go. Mark is your leader. Quincy in the 2, Jordan in the 3, Dakota in the 4. Dakota taps out in 3 and 4. Track is clear. 15 to go. Mark still out front. Jordan in the 2. Quincy in the 3. Stop. So Dusty's going to be going to the rear. So it's going to be Mark, Jordan, Quincy, Dakota, Dusty. Dakota's first car lap down. He'll get the lucky dog. He's only 2 laps down now. So it's going to be Mark, Jordan, Quincy, Dakota. All righty, 12 to go. Driver's ready. On the leader. Dakota taps out in the bottom of 3 and 4. Track is clear. 9 to go. Mark still out front. Jordan trying to put some pressure on him. Oh, stop. That was the slowest rollover I think I've ever seen. I got it. All right, so it's going to be Mark, Jordan, Quincy, Dakota, Dusty. Dakota gets a lap back. So we've got 9 to go. Driver's ready. On the leader. Jordan's trying to put some pressure on that 15. Mark's starting to pull away just a little bit with 5 to go. 3 to go. Mark
left.
Still out front. Quincy in the 2. Jordan in the 3.
2 laps left.
Final lap. Mark is your winner. Jordan
Quincy
second. Quincy third.
Dusty
Dakota fourth. And Dusty.
All right, we got everybody lined up. Deanna, if you'll move up one spot, we will get started. Remember, top 2 will be moving on to the A main. We are going on the leader. Quincy goes to the inside, gets by Paul. Paul hanging out in second. Deanna hoping they take each other out so she can get up there and steal a spot from them. Deanna doing good today, normally in our rookie class. Oh, the 2 flip, keep going. Deanna moves into first. Quincy second, Paul third. Oh, stop. Quincy going to go to the back, flips Deanna. We go back to lap 8. It'll give us 12 to go. So it's going to be Deanna, Paul, Quincy. Everybody is on the same lap. 12 to go. We are going on the leader. So it's Deanna, Paul. Paul looks to the inside. Deanna crosses him over. Oh, Deanna hits the inside. Quincy goes from third to first. Paul back into second. Deanna, oh, they all 3 crash. They're trying to get straightened out. So now it's Paul. No, it should be Quincy out front. Was it? No, is it Paul?
3 laps left.
Okay, sorry. Paul, Quincy, Deanna. Sorry, I thought you would have the sister twice. My bad.
Final lap. Paul Curry done. Deanna
so
done.
Paul, Quincy, Deanna
done.
in that order.
All drivers are finished.
All right, everybody stop. Everybody stop. Paul and Quincy will be your 2 moving on. Thank you, Damien, for spotting me there. That's right. Back up. All right, 604 late models, B main. It's going to be
up next, race number 2.
Cooper, Mark, and Dave. Top 2 will move on.
Race order is car 12s, car 15, car 25,
Damien, you
swing.
spot me over there.
Cooper swing.
All right.
Dave taps caught.
All right, line them up. Cooper, Mark, Dave. 20 laps. Dave, back up one. Father, son, take each other out. All right, 20 laps. We are going on the leader. 6:02 A-Main will be next. So if you were just in that last race, you need to be charging the battery. Right now it's Mark out front, Coop in second, Dave in third. Dave right there behind Coop. Waiting for him to make a mistake. Oh, Dave taps that inside wall just a little bit. Oh, does it again. But still right there behind the 12. Looks underneath. Oh, stop. So it's going to stay in the same order. It's going to be 12 to go. There should have been a hockey stick over there somewhere. So it's going to be Mark, Cooper, Dave. Mark, Cooper, Dave. 13 to go. Cooper and Dave had a good battle going on there. Just got a little contact. 13 to go. We are going on the leader. Everybody is on the same lap. Dave's got the momentum going, coming from the high side to the low side. Cooper trying to protect the bottom. Mark out front, not really gaining anything. Staying about the same distance, maybe a little bit there. They're all running about the same. Oh, Cooper taps out. Mark almost taps out. That moves Dave into second with 4 to go.
3 laps left.
3 to go. It's
2 laps
Mark,
left.
Dave, Cooper.
Final lap. Mark swing.
Mark, Dave moving
taps
on.
done.
Cooper
swing done.
eliminated.
All drivers are finished.
All right, we're
race
going
is
to move
completed.
on to the 6:02 A-Main. 6:02 A-Main.
Up next, race number
All
3.
right, it's going to be Jonathan,
602
Chris,
late model.
7, Darren, Paul,
Feature.
and Quincy.
Race order
50
is
laps.
Car 93. Car 23. Car 7C. Car 11. Car 71. Car 51.
Zach, if you could kind of spot me on that side.
Darren down.
Paul trying to warm his tires up over here. Wasting that battery is what he's doing.
Paul Curry.
Uh-huh.
Jonathan Worden.
All right, let's get everybody on the track. Everybody on the track. So it's going to be Jonathan, Chris, 7,
Quincy
Darren,
Wilson.
Paul, and Quincy. Womp, womp, womp. Hockey sticks right here. Never mind. Zach's got it. All right, let's line them up, fellas. Line them up. Jonathan, Chris, 7, Darren, Paul, and Quincy. Paul, move up just a smidge. There we go. If you go to the crack of the thing, it's fine. All right, 50 to go. We are going on the leader. Jonathan wastes no time. Oh, 7 gets spun over to turn 4. Oh, our leader spins. Stop. All right, Jonathan going to go to the rear. Spun and got hit by Quincy, I think, but I'm not sure. No, somebody. Well, Jonathan spun, got hit by somebody, so he will go to the rear. So it's going to be Chris, Paul, Quincy, Darren, 7. Chris, Paul, Quincy. Feel free to help them out, anybody. Get Quincy straightened out. Darren, move up 1. 7, move up to 4, 5th. And then Jonathan right here. All right. We are going on the leader. Oh, hard hits going into turns 1 and 2. Oh, everybody's still on the wheels. Keep going. Everybody's still on the wheels. Keep it going. Stop. That's going to be on Darren. Darren was parked in the middle of the front stretch over there, and Chris hit him. We're going to go back to lap 4. Can't believe we only got 4 laps out of that. There. All right, so it's going to be Paul, Quincy, Jonathan, Chris, 7, Darren. Darren, back up. You got to go in a certain time limit, though. All right, we are going on the leader. And they're off. So right now, Jonathan in the lead. Chris in second. Points leader Paul moves into second. Chris third. Quincy fourth. Darren fifth. 7-6. 38 laps to go. 604 late models. You guys are next. 604 late models. Jonathan, Paul, Chris, Quincy, Darren, 7 is the running order with 35 to go. Top 3 was on the same lap. Grab it. 25 to go. We are halfway. It's Paul, Jonathan, Quincy, 7, Darren, Chris. Points leader Paul in the lead. Quincy second. Jonathan second. Quincy third. 7 fourth. Darren fifth. 16 to go. $12 to go. Paul, Jonathan, Quincy, 7, Darren. It's Jonathan in the lead. Paul, Quincy, 7, Darren.
Three laps left.
3 to go.
2 laps left. Final lap. Jonathan Worden done.
Jonathan,
Darren
Quincy,
done.
Paul,
Quincy
Darren, 7, Chris. Jonathan, Quincy, Paul, your top 3. They will get stickers, winter stickers.
The race is completed.
All right. 604 late models are up next.
Up next, race number 4.
It's going to be Zach,
640
Dakota,
models.
Damian, Jordan, Mark, and
Race order
Dave.
is Car D20, Car 101, Car 26, Car 126, Car 15, Car 25, Dakota Hunt.
Zach, Dakota, Damian, Jordan, Mark,
Zach
Dave.
Dillon. Dave Tapscott. Mark Swain.
All right, let's get them lined up. Line them up, line them up.
Demian Kelly. Jordan Dees.
Line them up. Zach, Dakota, Damian, Jordan, Mark, Dave. All right, here we go. 50 laps on the leader. Watch out in turn 1 and 2. Track clear. Dakota has to pull his off. Mechanical issues. Oh, 15 car spins. 25 car spins. Hits 15. Oh, Dave gets turned as he's trying to get straightened out. He can't get straightened. There he goes. Watch out. Stop. Going to go back to lap 10. Hold on. You got it, Quincy? Thank you, sir. All right, going back to lap 10. I didn't see what happened. Who was spun? Okay, so racing deal. All right. So it's going to be Zach. Damien's going to get lucky dog, but still 1 lap down. Mark is 1 lap behind him. Jordan is on the same lap as Mark. Dave is 1 lap behind Jordan. 40 laps to go. Still a lot of time. We are going to the leader. Big pile up over in turn 3. Track clear. So it's Zach, Damien, Jordan, Mark, Dave. Watch out in turn 3. Watch out in turn 3. Track clear. Mark. So it's Zach, Damien, Mark, Dave, Jordan. 23 to go. Some good racing going on the track. $15 to go. Zach, Damien, Mark, Dave, Jordan. Watch out in turn 2. Watch out in turn 2. Watch out on the front stretch. Stop. Going back to 37. I didn't see that, so y'all make the call. Y'all make the call. All right, Damien is going to get a lap back. Still 1 lap down. Mark is 3 laps behind Damien. Dave is 1 lap behind Mark, and Jordan is 1 lap behind Dave with 13 laps to go. All right, 13 to go. We are going to the leader. Sprint cars will be next. Sprint cars are next. Going up to 8 to go. Oh, we got a spinner over turn 4. Watch turn 4. Watch the back stretch. Watch the back stretch. Watch turn 2 or 1. Watch turn 1. Watch turn 1. Track clear. Zach, Damien, Mark, Dave, Jordan with 4 to go. 3 to go.
Left. 2 laps left. Final lap.
Stop. Going to go back to lap 47. Will be 3 to go. So it's going to be 3 to go.
Who gets the lucky dog?
Damien gets the lucky dog.
There we go. Oh, y'all get.
Yeah, he's still 3 laps down. Then Mark is several laps behind Damien. Dave is 2 laps behind. So really, unless something drastically changes, nobody's going to really change position. But 3 laps to go. We are going to the leader.
2 laps left.
Jordan spins.
Final lap.
Oh, white
Zach
flag.
going
We are done. Everybody's done. So it's
Mark's
Zach,
done.
Damian, Mark, Dave,
Dave
and
taps
Jordan. Top three.
Jordan D's done.
Podium finishes.
All drivers
Zach,
are finished.
Damian, Mark. Good race,
The race
fellas.
is
Good
completed.
race. All right, up next is going to be sprint cars. All right. Okay. Yep, that'll work. Yeah, I appreciate you. I appreciate it.
Up next, race number 5. Sprint car. A feature. Race order is Car 21, Car M3, Car 101, Car 2, Dakota Hunt.
It was some good racing, though. It was. A lot of give and take.
Sustenance, food.
All right, up next is going to be our sprint car A main going 50 laps. 602 UMP modified. You guys are going to be next.
Paul Curry, Dusty Smith,
So it looks like we're waiting on Damien. He's working on his GoPros, working on his controller.
Damian Kelly,
All right, guys, line them up, line them up. It's going to be Dusty, Damien, Dakota, and Paul. Dusty, Damien, Dakota, and Paul. All right, going 50 laps. Drivers ready. On the leader. Dusty gets a good start. Dakota looks to the inside of Damien. Move Dakota up to the 2. Damien back to the 3. Dakota's trying to run that 21 down. 45 to go. Oh, your leader taps out. Stop. So your leader will be going to the back. So it's going to be Dakota, Damien, Paul, and Dusty. Dakota, Damien, Paul, Dusty. All 4 cars are still on the lead lap. We got 45 to go. Drivers ready. On the leader. Dusty looks to the inside of Paul. Loses a wheel plug. Go high on the front stretch. Dusty, stop. So I think that one was on Damien. Okay. So it's going to be Dakota, Paul, Dusty, and Damien. Paul, first car lap down. He'll get the lucky dog. Your top, 3 cars are on the lead lap. Dusty is 3 laps down. So we got 39 to go. Drivers ready. On the leader. What's going on, buddy? So right now we've got Dakota out front, Dusty in the 2, Paul in the 3. Oh, your leader taps out. That's going to hand the lead over to Paul. Stop. So it's going to be Paul, Damien, Dusty, Dakota. Dusty, first car lap down. He gets the lucky dog. So he's only 1 lap down now. Is it off, Dakota? All right, 35 to go. Drivers ready. On the leader. And we're off. Paul gets a good start. Dakota taps out down here. Damien looks to the inside of Paul for the lead. Move Damien to the 1. Dusty up to the 2. Paul all the way back to the 3. No, Paul. No, I'm sorry. Paul's into 2. Dakota into 3. Dusty into 4. I'm sorry. I got it. I got it. I got it. Stop. I was watching the cars, not the laps. I'm sorry. All right, so it's going to be Damian, Paul, Dusty, and Dakota. All 4 cars are on the lead lap. We've got 28 to go. Drivers ready on the leader. Dusty looks to the inside of Paul. Move Dusty to the 2. He looks to the inside of Damian. Move Dusty up to the 1. Damian back to the 2. Dakota in the 3. Paul in the 4. Stop. So Dusty's going to the back. So it's going to be Damian, Dakota, Paul, and Dusty. Paul's first one lap down. He'll get the lucky dog. All 4 cars are on the lead lap. We've got 20. Yep. So it's going to be Damian, Dakota, Paul, and Dusty.
More than 2 technical issues in your DQ. I'm just saying. I'm in 2.
You're ahead of Paul.
Yeah, I thought it was. I want that 2, bro. I want that 2.
All righty, 24 to go. Drivers ready. On the leader. Oh, stop. Dakota's going to the back. Somebody help him out. Somebody help him out. So Dakota's going to go to the back. Everybody's going to move up 1. Nope. Everybody's on the lead lap. All right, we're going to try it again. 24 to go. Drivers ready. On the leader. Oh, Dusty and Paul get together. Stop. So it's going to be showing. It's going to be. Did Paul pass you, Damien? Okay. All right. Running order's good. Drivers ready. On the leader. Dakota looks to the inside of Paul, then taps out. Dusty slips by Paul. Damien in the lead. Dusty in the 2. Paul in the 3. 20 to go. 6:02 UMP. Start getting ready. Dakota gets by Paul for the 3rd spot. Looks like Dusty makes a pass for the lead on Damien with coming up on 12 to go. Oh, Dakota taps out, collects your leader. Oh, stop. All right, looks like Paul's going to be going to the back. All right, so it's going to be Dusty, Damien, Dakota, Paul. Dakota's first car lap down. He gets the lucky dog. Your top 3 cars are on the lead lap. Paul is 1 lap down. We've got 11 to go. Drivers ready. On the leader. Dusty wastes no time. Jumps out to a big lead. Stop. So we did not get a lap complete. So it's going to be the same running order. All right, lineup's good. Drivers ready. On the leader. Dusty gets another good start. 9 to go. Dusty in the 1. Oh, Damien traction rolls it coming out of 2. That's going to move Dakota up to the 2. Move Damien back to the 3. Coming up on 5 to go. 5 to go. Dusty out front. Dakota in the 2. Damien in the 3. Paul in the 4. Oh, Dakota
3
taps
laps
out. Keep them going. Keep them
2
going.
laps left.
Final lap. Dusty is your winner. Damien second,
Damien
Paul
Kelly done.
third, and Dakota
Paul Curry
fourth.
done. All drivers are
Good
finished.
job, guys. Good
The
job.
race is completed.
602 UMP Modified. 602 UMP Modified. Start making your way to the track.
Up next, race number 6. 602
Call
Modified.
this one too.
A feature.
Call this one.
Race order is Car 51, Car 11.
All
Car
right,
93.
on the pole for your
Car
602
23.
UMP Modifieds is going to be Quincy, followed by Darren, Jonathan, and Chris. Quincy, Darren, Jonathan, and Chris.
Come here, I'll find your helmet. You want to sell your helmet? I just won.
Quincy Wilson. Darren Dow.
All right, we're waiting on Jonathan and Chris. Oh, okay. Gotta get you to check in.
Jonathan Worden. Chris Rowe.
All right, guys, line them up, line them up. It's going to be Quincy, Darren, Jonathan, and Chris. Nope, Chris, you're in the back. All right, going 50 laps for your 602 UMP Modifieds. Drivers ready. On the leader. Quincy takes off. Oh, Jonathan and Darren get together. Stop. It's going to be a complete restart. So it's going to be the same running order. Quincy, Darren, Jonathan, Chris. All right, lineup looks good. Drivers ready. On the leader. We got a little better start that time. Quincy's out front. Darren in the 2. Jonathan in the 3. Oh, your leader taps out. That's going to hand the lead over to Quincy. Stop. Yeah, you're right. Darren. I know. It's been a long day already. Yeah, you're right. All right, so it's going to be Darren, Jonathan, Chris, and Quincy. Quincy, that was you upside down, right? Okay. All right. Everybody's on the lead lap. Drivers ready. Stop. So Darren, Jonathan, Chris, and Quincy. All right. Drivers ready. On the leader. Ooh, that was close, Jonathan. Oh, Chris and Quincy get together over there in 3 and 4. But right now it is Darren out front. Jonathan in the 2. Quincy in the 3. Oh, your leader taps out. That's going to hand the lead over to Jonathan. Jonathan in the 1. Quincy up to the 2. Darren all the way back to the 3. 40 to go. Jonathan out front. Darren in the 2. Quincy in the 3. Chris in the 4. Quincy and Darren are on the lead lap. Jonathan's on the tail end of the, Quincy's on the tail end of the lead lap. Keep going. Keep them going. 30 to go. Jonathan out front. Darren in the 2. Quincy in the 3. Go high in 1 and 2. Low in 1 and 2. Track is clear. 25 to go. Jonathan's still out front. Darren in the 2. Quincy in the 3. Chris in the 4. 604 UMP Modified. Start getting ready. 20 to go. Jonathan's still out front. Darren in the 2. Quincy in the 3. Chris in the 4. Coming up on 15 to go. 15 to go. Jonathan's still out front. Oh, him and Quincy swapping sliders. Coming up on 10 to go. 10 to go. Jonathan still out front. Darren in the 2. Quincy in the 3. Oh, Quincy taps out down here in 1 and 2. Five to go. 5 to go for your leader, Jonathan. Darren in the 2. Quincy in the 3.
3 laps left. 2 laps left.
Final lap.
Final lap.
And Jonathan is your winner.
Quincy
Darren
Wilson
in second, Quincy
Darren
in third,
done.
Chris in fourth. Good
Race
job,
is
guys.
completed.
Need the helmet. He just on the helmet.
604 UMP. Make your way to the track. 604 UMP.
Up next, race number 7. 604 modified.
On the pole is going to be Jordan,
Race order
followed
is
by Cooper,
car
Mark, and
126.
Dakota.
Car 12. Car 15. Car 8. Dakota Hunt. Jordan Dees. Cooper Swing.
Street stocks, you're going to be after 604 UMP. Street stocks, you're going to be next. So it looks like we're waiting on Mark. We're going to give Mark a lap or two here.
Mark Swing.
All right, guys, line them up, line them up. It's going to be Jordan, Cooper, Mark, and Dakota. Jordan, Cooper, Mark, Dakota. All righty, we will be going 50 laps for your 604 UMP Modified A main. Drivers ready. On the leader. Jordan gets a little loose. Cooper gets a run on him. Cooper looks to the inside. They make contact. That's going to hand the lead over to Dakota. Stop. I think that was just a racing deal, and Coop just kind of got the worst end of it. So it's going to be Dakota, Mark, Cooper, Jordan. All 4 cars are still on the lead lap. So we've got 2 in, 48 to go. Drivers ready. On the leader. Oh, your leader taps out, coming to the green. That's going to hand the lead over to Mark. Move Mark to the 1, Jordan to the 2, Cooper to the 3. Jordan looks to the inside of Mark, makes the pass. Mark crosses him over. We got a battle for the lead. Oh, Jordan and Mark make contact. Mark gets the worst end of the deal. There is parts all over the track. Stop, stop, stop.
It's a front bumper, I think.
How long were you stuck, Jordan? How long were you stuck? 2 laps?
All right. So we're going to go back 2 laps. We went back 2 laps, so it's going to be Cooper in the 1, Mark in the 2, Dakota in the 3, Jordan in the 4. Hold on. That's not right. All right, there we go. Mark, Dakota, Cooper, Jordan. All 4 cars are still on the lead lap. We've got 9 in, 41 to go. Drivers ready. On the leader. We got a good start. Jordan taps out down here in 1 and 2. Dakota pushes up the track. That's going to allow Mark to pull away just a little bit. Oh, your leader taps out coming out of turn 2. That's going to hand the lead over to Dakota. Move Cooper up to the 2. Mark back to the 3. Jordan in the 4. Coming up on 30 to go. 30 to go. Dakota out front. Cooper in the 2. Mark in the 3. Jordan in the 4. Oh, Cooper taps out 1 and 2. Collects your leader. Everybody stays going. Dakota still out front. Cooper in the 2. Mark in the 3. Oh, Mark and Jordan get tangled up down here in the bottom of 1 and 2. They get it pointed the right direction. Oh, your leader gets a little squirrely. Let's see how it shakes out here with 20 to go. Dakota still in the 1. Cooper in the 2. Mark in the 3. Jordan in the 4. Are you stuck? Stop. Stop, stop. That was on me. He was stuck, and then he got it going. So we're going to go back 1 lap. So it's Dakota, Cooper. Oh, you're going to claim that one, Cooper? Oh, okay. So it's going to be Dakota, Mark, Jordan, and Cooper. Cooper was the first car lap down, but he's not going to get the lucky dog. So Dakota has a 2-lap lead on the field. So we've got 17 to go. Drivers ready on the leader. Jordan gets to the inside of Mark. 13 to go. Dakota, Cooper, Jordan, Mark. Street stock, start getting ready. 10 to go. Coming up on 5 to go, 5 to go. Dakota still out front. Cooper in the 2, Jordan in the 3, Mark in the 4.
3 laps
3
left.
to go.
2 laps left.
Stop. So Jordan's going to be going to the back. So it's going to be Dakota, Cooper, Mark, Dakota to Cooper, Mark, Jordan. Cooper gets a lap back. He's still 2 laps down, so we've got 3 to go. Drivers ready on the leader.
2 laps left.
Final lap.
Final lap.
Dakota is
done.
your winner.
Cooper
Cooper second, Jordan third,
done.
and Mark
Mark
fourth.
Swain done.
Good
All
job,
drivers
guys.
finished.
Street
The race is
stops. Start
completed.
making your way to the track. Street stops.
Up next, race number 8.
So on the
Street
pole
stock.
for your street stock,
Feature.
A main is going to
Race
be
order
Jordan, followed
Car
by Mark,
126.
Quincy, Dakota,
Car 15.
and Dusty.
Car 51. Car 101.
Looks like Dusty
Car
is
21.
continuing his
Dusty Smith.
ways.
Jordan Dees.
Jack a couple rounds of wedge and not left rear. Dang, Tater.
Quincy Wilson.
All right, looks like we're waiting on Mark and Dakota. We're going to give them just a couple minutes because they were just in that last race. I got it.
Dakota Hunt. Mark Swain.
All right, guys, line them up, line them up. It's going to be Jordan, Mark, Quincy, Dakota, and Dusty. All right, this will be the final race of the day. 50 laps for your street stocks. Drivers ready on the leader. Dakota rolls it down there in turns 3 and 4. Right now, Jordan's out front, followed by Mark, Dusty, Dakota, Quincy. Your leader taps out down here in 1 and 2. Back it up, back it up, back it up. So that's going to hand the lead over to Mark. Move Dakota up to the 2, Dusty in the 3. Jordan all the way back to the 4 spot. 40 to go. Mark still out front. Back it up, back it up. Your leader splits the wreck down here in 1 and 2. That's going to hand the lead over to Dakota. Mark back to the 2, Dusty in the 3, Jordan in the 4, Quincy in the 5. $32 to go, 32 to go. Stop. I don't know what happened there. All I just seen was car upside down. Alrighty then. Alright, so after going back a lap, it's going to be Dakota in the 1, Mark in the 2, Dusty in the 3, Jordan in the 4, Quincy in the 5. Mark's first car lap down. He'll get the lucky dog. He's still 1 lap down. So Dakota has 1 lap on the field. All right. We have 18 in, 32 to go. Drivers ready. On the leader. Jordan taps out getting into turn 3. Go low. Track is clear. Oh, your leader gets called up. So Dakota still in the 1. Mark in the 2. Dusty in the 3 with 25 to go. We've got cars all over the place. Stop. I don't know who that was on. Okay. So it's going to be Dakota, Dusty, Jordan, Quincy, Mark. Mark was the first car lap down, but he will not receive the lucky dog. So we've got 26 in, 24 to go. Drivers ready. On the leader. Dakota is trying to run away and hide with 20 to go. $18 to go. Dakota out front. Mark in the 2. Jordan in the 3. Dusty in the 4. 15 to go. Oh, your leader spins it in 3 and 4. Coming up on 10 to go. 10 to go. Dakota still out front. Mark in the 2. Jordan in the 3. Dusty in the 4. Back it up, back it up. Oh. With 5 to go, Dakota's still in the lead, followed by Mark, Jordan, Dusty, Quincy.
3 laps left. 2 laps left.
Final lap.
Final lap.
Dakota is your winner. Mark second.
Quincy
Jordan
Wilson
third. Dusty
Jordan
fourth.
D's
Quincy
done.
fifth.
Dusty Smith
Good
done.
job, guys.
All drivers are finished.
All right.
The race is
Picture
completed.
time.